Hi, my name's Wes Sobana. I'm going to try to talk you through your 403B pre-tax and post-tax, meaning Roth 403B, and which is best. Honestly, there's no one answer that fits for everyone. It really comes down to your own individual situation, based primarily around your age, current taxes, what you're paying now, and your view on taxes, where they'll go in the future, and when you'll be taking income in retirement. Now, let's take a look at taxes today and where the data may suggest they will go in the future. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. First of all, we're going to look at taxes today or tax brackets. So, today, these are our tax brackets. And so, how our marginal tax works is the first $9,875 we make, we pay a 10% tax. Anything above that, up to 40,125, we pay a 12% tax. And as we go up, it's the same. So the next bracket of 22%, anything between 40,125 and 85,525, you pay 22% tax. And that's how it works all the way up to the 37% tax bracket, which is our current highest tax bracket. Um, so from there, let's take another look at another aspect of taxes, though. The other thing I think it would be it's always pertinent to look is let's look at what our highest federal marginal taxes have been in the past. So today we're right here at 37%. If we look at this historically, we're actually in a low tax environment. If we look back to the 40s through the 60s, I mean, there were times where our tax bracket was above 90%. Um, I'm not saying taxes are going to spike like that, but at some point they may. Now, let's take a look. Another reason we feel like it's good to look at your Roth options as well is let's take a look at the US national debt. Now, this gigantic number up here on the left of 228 trillion 447 billion 518 million, and the hundreds of thousands just keep growing as I'm speaking. That's what our national debt is, which obviously each of us aren't going to pay that off individually, but if we had to, what our portion would be, us taxpayers, would be $226,113. Now, obviously, I can't speak for everybody, but I don't have $226,000 to pay on the national debt. But that number keeps growing astronomically. So let's also take a look at what they're projecting that to be in 4 years. So 226 now becomes 370,000. So the reason we really think it's pertinent to look at a Roth 403B option is what if taxes go up in the future? Even if it's just a little bit or if it's a lot, by putting some of your money into a Roth 403B, it alleviates the potential of taxes going up. Now, your state pension is 100% taxable to you. So we feel like it's a good idea to have some post-tax investments in retirement. So that portion of money, if taxes do spike, you don't have to worry about taxes affecting that part of the money. Meaning, if let's say you're pulling out just for easy numbers, let's say you're pulling out $10,000 in retirement from a post-tax investment, that's $10,000 you're taking home. You're not having to pay any tax on it. And keep in mind, if taxes do increase, all of the money in your pension will still continue to be taxed. So the Roth portion or post-tax retirement plans, you won't pay tax on it regardless of what the taxes if the taxes increase. So we just feel like that's a good option to look at, especially if you're farther away from retirement. If you're in your 50s, maybe not. It may be too late to convert to a Roth or change to a Roth, but it still might be pertinent. It just depends on each individual situation. I hope that makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us or give us a call. We hope you're all doing well, and hopefully we can talk to you soon.